Mascara, eyeliner, lipstick, concealer, cosmetics, a billion-dollar industry. But in this economy, can you really justify spending all that money on your face? If you're feeling the pinch financially, we have a few tips to help you look great without breaking your budget. Celebrity makeup artist Michael Moore joins us live in studio with some advice. Michael, good morning.
Good morning.
There's one thing I love about you, many things I love about you, though, is that you pick products that you like at all price levels.
Exactly.
And especially in a time like this, it's great to have options that you know are good.
Exactly. There's so many great ways to save money.
Yeah.
And as you all know, I always am a big advocate of mascaras.
Yeah.
You know, like for instance, the Maybelline mascara is the Lash Stylist, which is one of my absolute favorite. Then you go into like the eyeliners, the Revlon Color Stays, one of my favorite things. Those are anywhere from $6 to $9.
So if you spend the $20, $30 on department store mascaras, are you getting much more?
I really don't believe you are. You know, some of them say they are.
So why waste the money?
Exactly. My clients who come into my studio, I take them out of their $25 mascaras. They love the $9 mascaras a lot.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Give us some other tips.
Well, you know, something I love to do, as you know, I love to shop at Costco.
Yeah.
And Costco is one of the greatest
places. I picked up a few of your favorites there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Costco, Sam's Mart, all that kind of stuff are great places to get your favorite products that you already use at a very discounted rate.
But you have to know what you like before you go, because you don't want to try something and have the huge quantity and then not like it.
That is the key. You know, like for instance, we've got the Olay Micro Sculpting Cream here, which we talked about recently. It's beaten out $300 creams that you buy at the department store.
Okay.
You know, this product is actually $26.99 if you buy it retail. It's $37.99 for two of them for the same size at Costco, which are really great.
Good.
You know, another great thing that I always love is the Elizabeth Arden Ceramides. These are $68 just for 60 of them. It is only $39.99 for 127 of them at Costco.
Twice as much, half the price.
Exactly. So if you are using some of these products, go and look at Costco. Another great thing is Costco.com. There's a lot of other lines. You can buy Shiseido and Lancome and a lot of different lines that you can buy in Neiman's and Saks right there. Another great thing, especially when we're talking not only just about skincare, but we're also talking about color, Stila. You know Stila line.
Sure.
You've got a lot of it in your kit, I know.
Yeah.
$108 value right there for $18.99.
Are you kidding me?
No, you get 4 eyeshadows,
you like this
2
product?
brushes.
I like it. You like the eyeshadows.
It's a great one.
Brushes?
Nice neutral brushes or neutral eyeshadows, great brushes, and a great mascara too.
Fantastic.
You know, then you're looking at other things. You know, something I love is, have you ever read Lucky Magazine?
I've seen it before.
Lucky Magazine is all about shopping. So a lot of women love to shop. They look at Lucky Magazine. It's full of a lot of different rewards that you can get, a lot of coupons.
I was going to hold it up because they were taking a shot of it. Yeah, go ahead.
Coupons. And with that being said, you can also, when you get a subscription to Lucky, you can also get into LuckyRewards.com. So with that being said, you can save 15 to 20% on your purchases from Drugstore.com and Sephora.com, and you will get $5 back with every purchase, which is a really great thing. And as we're talking about websites, another great thing is you might want to think about like a sampleaday.com, which you can actually get a lot of different samples, not only for beauty, but even for like mothers, babies, all that kind of stuff.
And they'll mail those things to you?
They'll mail them to you. I love freethings.com.
I love freethings.com, okay.
Exactly, don't we? And now, I know you know this one, frugalmomblog.com.
I've heard of this one. I haven't checked it out, but we're going to have to link all of these to our website for folks so they can find them.
Really great sites to look at.
Anything, lastly, when we're talking about beauty products that you really should just stick to the nicer version, say department store, the more expensive?
I always say foundations and concealers.
And that's it?
If they are absolutely correct, then everything else will look good.
Because it's hard to match color.
It is.
When you're buying drugstore. So when you know what you like, spend the money on that, and then everything else you can buy other places like Costco at the drugstore online.
Especially if you know what you're already buying.
Right. Okay, Michael. Thanks as always.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We'll get those websites up on our website for everyone.